Good day, YouTube. Professor Brickwigger with a little outlook on recent events. The controversy continues. Kind of enjoying the videos, enjoying learning a little bit of the past. It's kind of like a history lesson. Tasco, interesting points. Being very civil. Sometimes I don't understand some of the angles. Try to watch what we say. But, you know, enjoying the history lesson. Wiz, just pointing out something. If we could can the insults and just put out the truth, because I am leaving it open that you may prove me wrong, in all honesty. My memory's not so great. I've just proven you incorrect in the past, twice, and I'm not trying to take away your credibility so much as I'm trying to defend myself. So just remember that, Wiz, before you throw out things like wah wah and all these insults. Just be a man, show the truth, and be done with it, okay? Can we do that, Wiz? Can we just show the truth, whether it shows me an error or shows you an error? Can we do that? Because it shows that, well, you're butthurt. You keep on saying I'm butthurt, but you were butthurt. But let me point out, before you show comments, before you throw those out there and I have to make another video, you're showing that I was dragging my feet, but you still wanted to take on Walter in October. The other part of that is, and I will admit, the views were important. I did like views. That's why we make videos. I'm not just some hobby account thing. It's kind of like makes me want to do the videos, because they're hard work. I just don't sit in front of a camera smoking a cigarette and talk. My videos take a lot of work and effort and sometimes money. But, to be honest, because of certain people joining, I won't name them, not Walter, I was enjoying the comments because the comments were actually higher. So yes, I'll give you 1 point. I did want views, but Walter wasn't it. Walter was requested by a number of people. They wanted to take him on. I have not delved into my comments and my PMs, but I could do that and show you who wanted to take him on. But just pointing out, you and Tasco never outright said, get rid of Walter. To my memory. Please prove me wrong. I'm not being jokey. I'm just saying, please prove me wrong and I'll apologize. And I'll be in error. Oh no, Brickwigger will be in error. Oh, my life will be over. Tasco so far has not been able to concede any points. He's denied a lot. He's not apologized for any error on his part. Keeping in mind also, folks, all Crow and I have done is trying to show where we are not at fault any more than anyone else, including yourselves. That's all we were doing. Tasco seems to be on a roll here to show more and more people who, by the way, there is no Team Stalker. You're just putting us in a category. You shouldn't call us team anything. We're not all working together. Stinker's a random person running around. You seem to have an idea who he is, I'm told by people, but I didn't catch on to that. Yes, so you're doing a lot of pointing fingers. We're just trying to say but. We're not butthurt, we're just butting. So, this is going on a bit long, but just pointing out, before you put out more stuff, and one other thing, Tasco, there's something, you know, you put out that comment about the picture you posted, and I'll just stay at that. I don't want to discredit you needlessly. But someone else said something on your team. Yes, you have a team. If you have each other's backs, you're a team. But someone said something they shouldn't have, and it kind of ruined your whole point. About one of our people being haters about the Jewish community. Someone said something, and it was seen. Keep that in mind. I'm sure they'll come out and admit it to you, or if they haven't already. But they did it. And we have proof. I think Crow mentioned it. Unless y'all missed it. So, yeah. Keep that in mind, gentlemen. If you want to keep your credibility, trying to make someone look more guilty doesn't look good. By your own logic. When Crow's Omega Bomb was dropped, I mean, we had to shake things up, because this all started because Tasco was starting pointing fingers and saying we were pedophiles. He's off that now, but he did it, and it just sort of went on from there, and frankly, I'm getting tired of the whole thing. Really. But you're all watching each other's backs, and we're watching our backs. We're watching each other's backs just as you are, but you're going out of your way to deny things and being insulting. Now, you can show where we were insulting, but for the most part, like Uncle pointed out with him and TG, Crow and I have admitted when we were wrong, but you haven't done that yet. Man up. Really. Class dismissed.